Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel. My name is Chanel and I'm going to be doing a reading for you. All right, man. If you're new, welcome in. Obviously, it's a small channel, so yeah, you're going to be new. So I'm not going to keep rehearsing myself by saying, if you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Because, man, honestly, I just feel like it's just my channel's so tiny, man. If you find it, you find it. And this message is for you because it's a timeless read. So whenever it decides to find you, it's meant for you. All right, Cap. Let's see what's up with you. Okay. Let's see what's good. I'm gonna get I'm gonna pull a couple of cards and see how your day has went or has been going. Okay, and we're gonna see what messages Spirit has for you. Okay. I'm like yeah. Let's see what's up. Mm. All right. So you have this great vision in mind. Yeah, you have a great vision in mind right now. Spirit is telling you to hold tight to that. This can be how you're manifesting how you want things to project into the future. So you're acting on it, and you're getting that active motion behind what you want to see. So Spirit is saying hold tight to that vision because when you start to see it unfold, it's gonna be mind blowing. The thing about manifestations that I'm finding out, it's just like it's so much fun. It's so much fun, man. I was telling my husband, I was like, babe, we're in a stimulation. He's just like, you know what? Sometimes you could be like the smartest person I know, and then sometimes you could be like the stupidest person I know. And I'm just like, in an alternate reality, he would probably be like, yeah, babe, I know, blah blah blah. But Spirit is saying hang tight because I've seen when I was going through a lot a couple years ago, man, I was always praying like, oh, not necessarily even praying. I was focusing on being in acceptance and the state of gratitude and feeling abundant and fruitful, even though I didn't have it. And then it was funny because I would talk about certain stuff in conversations, and next thing you know, that shit is popping up in reality, not on my For You page, not my algorithm, but like in real life. And so I started doing that. I started testing how I manifest in men. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen stuff, so it's fun. But Spirit is saying, you got to keep that great vision in mind of what you want to see to come to fruition. Okay, there might be some unspoken words. Somebody wants to speak to you, or it's just you need to speak your truth, and that heaviness. You need to clear the air. You need to get real with yourself. You need to get real with others, and you need to say what those unspoken things. The thing is that nobody likes the truth. The truth is uncomfortable, and authentic people are uncomfortable around people. People feel uncomfortable around authentic people because half the time they don't know how to gauge them if they like them because they're bearers of truth. They're bearers of mirroring what that person's putting out, man. Okay, so maybe you need to get real right now. Okay. Uh, Maybe you need to cut through that static. This is about liberating yourself, working on that throat chakra, saying the things that you wouldn't dare say because you feel like it would hurt somebody's feelings, or you feel like they're not tough enough to handle that. So this is why I shouldn't say this. But Spirit is saying this is about a bigger picture in mind. Okay, like when you conquer small challenges, from even as simple as vocalizing your wants, your wants, your diswants, the things you dislike, and everything like that, man. The sky is the limit because what it is that you're creating boundaries for yourself. You're also creating standards for yourself and what you will and will not tolerate. Okay, Capricorn. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Even if this is about getting closure, Okay, because when another door closes, another one opens, right? Right? This is definitely about getting closure. um, Spirit is saying whatever you're doing, whoever you're dealing with, or whatever organization, or whatever habit that you got going on. If you couldn't get your closure, if you couldn't speak your mind and everything like that, sometimes you just speak it out into the ethers. Even if you got to write that shit down, cry about it, journal. Put everything in that letter that you wish you could have said and everything like that. The woulda, da, blah, 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 and write it, burn it, release it. You know, man. Um, Spirit is saying there's a new golden opportunity opening up for you. That's why I say, when you allow yourself to be vulnerable and you allow yourself to give it to the divine, man, give it to the Most High, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? There are new opportunities presenting itself for you. This is going to be rare. You're going to feel like the opportunities that you once didn't have access to, those doors are randomly going to start opening up. It's going to be like the floodgates are opening because you decided to use your throat chakra and you decided to speak your mind. Okay, maybe this is even about defending yourself. Okay, and speaking and putting the facts and putting it out there where things could have been misunderstood, where things were once out of alignment are in alignment. Okay, this is about pleading your case, letting people know and see who you are. Okay, Spirit is saying, will you step into that great potential, man? Yeah, yeah, because when you're speaking your mind, you're healing your throat chakra, and there's abundance waiting for you when you speak your mind. All right, but with speaking your mind, people are not going to like that. People are not going to like that because you're going to start rising. You're going to start making great shifts, Capricorn. People are not going to like what you got to say. And if they don't like what they got to say, so what? You weeded the fake motherfuckers out of your circle. Okay? This is about shifting your perspective of thinking, shifting how you want to address things and how you want to approach things. Okay? Don't be that person that allows other people to tell you and dictate how you should move, how you should act. Even if that's your man or your woman, don't let them dictate how you present yourself. Because when they got with you, okay, they chose you because they liked you for you, because you were chasing yourself and you were not chasing them. Okay? And some people may not like what you have to say. So Spirit is just saying, like, with great shift comes great responsibility, and this comes with the inheritance sometime of pain from family members, friends, corporations, things, even just random bypassers. They just didn't expect you to collab with Spirit. They didn't expect you to collab with Spirit. That's the thing about allowing yourself to manifest and speak the things into fruition for yourself or what you want to see. Facts, Capricorn, facts. Man, you have so many great things in store for you. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like gonna be like your cornucopia. Okay, like the things that you felt like you were once immature for are there's like signs saying you're ready to step into this next calling, step into like this next portal, step into this next realm of discovering, rediscovering, and discovering yourself and your heritage all over again, Capricorn. Okay, I feel like that's why Spirit is saying, like, are you ready? Like, are you really ready? Maybe this is something something having to do with using your voice, Capricorn. Maybe you are going to be talking to youth. At-risk youth. I don't know why I'm getting that, honestly. Maybe you want to talk to at-risk youth, Capricorn. Maybe you're going to be doing something in the public eye with as far as public speaking. Maybe you're going to start your platform or something. Maybe you're going to start telling your testimony to people so they know not to go down the same rabbit hole that you went down, Capricorn. I feel like, honestly, it really is about allowing yourself to embrace your true colors and allow yourself to shine through. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like, I don't know why. My nose is just itching. Sometimes my ears itch when I ring, and sometimes I get stuffy when I read. I don't know why. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Spirit is saying this is about allowing your passions to guide you, to forge yourself through the flames. You know, you might be going camping. I don't know. I don't know. But it's about forging yourself through the flames, building that armor of steel of protection for yourself, and protection from others. Okay, if you were always the people pleaser and now you're the one that's becoming the villain, you're in your villain arc era because you're starting to speak your mind. Just know some people are going to respect you and some people are not going to like you. My dog, you're like, I don't give a damn. Okay, Spirit is saying with this decision, it's going to shape your path. So you need to choose wisely when it comes to, I guess, speaking your mind, revealing certain answers. I feel like Spirit is going to say you need to stay open to learning. You need to choose wisely about who you decide to open up about your journey to, and be open to the destination, man. Be open to the destination. Spirit is saying, there's gonna be, you might find a feather. You could be walking, might find a feather, just randomly. I don't know, but Spirit is saying like if you come across a feather, it's just to remind you that remain to remind you to have hope. You know, Spirit is saying you might be delicate, but you sting like a bee. You pack a mean punch, if you ask me. Okay, but this is going to be something that's going to uplift your future. Be delicate with yourself, babe. Have hope that the divine is going to work things out for you. Okay? Spirit is saying this metamorphosis is changing. The merge is happening. Like, the integration process, as we know right now, is happening for you. Like, point blank, period. Capricorn ain't taking that shit no more. Okay, who? What Capricorn? Not you. Okay? Okay? Spirit is saying this transition, just embrace it. You're transitioning between the past and you're going to the future. There's so many possibilities, so many things that are going to seem illuminating. It's going to be transformative like the butterfly effect. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Hey. But choose wisely. Choose wisely. Choose wisely who you allow into your journey and everything like that. Spirit is saying this is a time to seek retreat. You need a spiritual retreat. Maybe you need to reconnect with yourself. Maybe you need some time in solitude away from others, Capricorn. All right? Because I feel like after you say something, you're probably going to be in that state of mind like, I can't believe I just said that, and yada yada yada. But then you're gonna realize that you're redefining that person that they thought that they can trample on in the first place. New you, new attitude, right? Spirit is saying you need to embrace the stillness right now, whether things are calm, or things are like things feel like they're frozen right now. Spirit is saying you're going to find clarity through the time when you do take some that retreat. Maybe when you do take that time for yourself to kind of just quiet your mind. Quiet your mind. Spirit is saying you're going to soar with clarity. You're going to be boundless. Things are just going to be, it's going to be eye opening. You're going to be expanding on whatever this is that you see for yourself that's opening. You're really going to start speaking your mind, man. Yeah, this is about embracing important parts of yourself, okay, and weaving together your story. No one's going to be able to tell your story for you the best they can beside you, Capricorn. Okay, so you need to get people to understand where you're coming from. Okay, this is this is your puzzle. Okay, people will fit into your story if they're meant to fit, right? Spirit is saying it's about bracing the harmony, embracing quality. I can see justice, pursuing justice. I can see Spirit is saying you need to stand up for yourself and you need to harmonize the energy. The energy is the way you're trying to manifest as far as trying to balance out within yourself, man. Okay? What you want to come out, you got to manifest that for yourself, okay? Because right now, this Spirit is saying with your throat chakra being kind of all out of whack, man, and you not speaking up about something that you need to speak about, Capricorn, um, yeah, Spirit is saying you're going to get a lot of clarity on that. Yeah, Spirit is saying embrace the manifest anew and embrace change and the vision yourself in the way you want to. Be boundless, bro. And start manifesting. Start manifesting, bro. Uh, walk the way you want to walk. Talk the way you want to talk. Who cares if you hurt people's feelings? The real ones will stay. And if you got any day ones, and I mean day ones that have been with you since you was a kid, keep them around. And I would tell those people if they're true, good people, tell them what's going on with you, man. Maybe they can offer some guidance. It's about collaborating with the right people, weeding out the people that are going to be like wasting your time, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, dude. If this resonates, like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe. Join the dark side. All right, let me just get an angel number. Angel number 111. Intuition. Insight. Insight, serenity, harmony, clarity, joy, momentum, self-awareness, intuitive, uh, initiative, unconditional love. Now this is the time to realize your long-held ideas. You're on the right path to turning your dreams into a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are coming together to support you. That's why Spirit had that collaborative, that had collab out for you, bro. I'm like, where'd it go, bro? Because I was just like, I just put it back. So I'm like, no. You get it, man. I'm not gonna divulge a look and be like, this is why you need to collab. But yeah, Spirit is saying it's about collaborating with the right people. You know what I'm saying? Now is the time to realize your long-held ideas. You're on the right path to turning your dreams into a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are coming together to support you. Happiness and new opportunities are within reach. Trust the journey and have faith in the process. Okay? Trust the divine. Trust the Most High God. Uh, trust yourself. Trust Source that things are going to be working out for you, Capricorn, and you will be delivered. Delivered! Yeah, this is about co-creating with the universe, man. This is about transmuting things, using your earthly magics, using your rituals, lighting that candle, listening to jazz, doing that journal work. Is about transmuting that energy into something that's going to be beneficial. Beneficial. Benefit. Oh my gosh, I cannot say that word right now. Beneficial. Damn. For your universe, your health, your wellness, and yes, your community. Okay. I'm gonna let you go, Capricorn. You take care, okay, my love? Bye, honey. Bam! Damn.